Because there have been many African Americans who have been coming to the continent for many years,
Right.
bringing those who will come here. So our job is to continue that. Now that I have come, I have had the experience. I have talked with my ancestors. I have been given a name. I am Amma. I am the one who has the antidote for the snake bite.
Right.
So I have to make sure that I go back and bring my children, right? So that they understand this and bring others. There are many in America, African Americans who say, I'm not African. I wasn't born in Africa. I was born in America. And we say, if you cut off Africa, you cut off yourself.
Right.
You don't exist without
That
Africa.
is true.
So helping people to understand that it really is important for us to know our history, to know our name, to know our language, to know our culture. It is vital to our existence.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Aklevi. As usual, we are in the diaspora transition. We have our beautiful mother, our beautiful auntie, who seems to be in Ghana, and we are here to put her on our show today. Well, auntie, can you just introduce yourself to us?
I appreciate her.
Yes,
I
can
know a
comment
little.
too. Yes.
I'm so grateful to be. My name in the United States is Wanda M. Lundy. My Ghanaian name is Ama Akufu. I am home. I'm here with what we call the 313 Ancestor Speak Ghana Pilgrimage. Going home, 313 plus Ancestor Speak Ghana Pilgrimage. So this is an image of a 23-foot monument that was built in Elizabeth, New Jersey. In the cemetery, there are 381 free and enslaved African people who are buried in unmarked graves. It's not a mass grave, they're in individual graves, but their names are not marked. So we built this monument and we've engraved all of their names on it.
Well, so tell me, what really made you come to Ghana?
So this monument,
Yeah.
we brought a miniature of it.
Yeah.
So we're bringing the ancestors back home.
So where is it located? Now
We-
that you brought a
Uh-huh.
monument, where is it?
We took it to Akrapong, Akrapim, to the region. We presented it to the Paramount Chief.
Yeah.
And so that is what we have been doing here, in addition to going to visit places so that we can learn about our history here.
Well, my question is, why did you specifically choose to send this monument to Ekropom?
Because this is about the 15th or the 16th time that I've been to Ghana.
Right.
And that place is what I consider to be my home.
Okay.
And so if you say you're going to take the ancestors back home, oh, to Africa, Africa is big. Where do you take them? You take them to the place that you feel at home. And I was embraced and welcomed in the Akrapim area.
Well, you said you've been to Ghana for almost about 15 or 16 times.
Yes.
So definitely you might have known the system in Ghana. What is it that you like about Ghana? What is it that you want if Ghana will also improve on that to make the continent very rich for them to be in?
So what I like about it, it
Yeah.
is my home. I am African, not because I was born in Africa,
Right.
but because Africa was born in me.
That is
And
what-
all of
what
my
I
life,
said.
I have wanted to go home.
Right.
And Daniel Nyante, who is from Akropong,
Yeah.
said, my home is your home. He invited me. We have brought many since then so that they could too learn the history.
Great.
We wanted to see where our ancestors came from. We wanted to come and meet our sisters and our brothers. We want to learn the language. All of our lives, we've been told that we have no history.
Right.
That the language was taken away. That was the first thing. And our names.
Yeah.
So we want to reclaim the heritage and the legacy that is ours. And so that is why we come. That is the best thing about Africa. What we want to make sure is that those who are on the continent don't lose that they embrace it, and that they learn our history. They learn the history of those who were taken away as we learn the history of those who are still here.
You know, you made mention of history, and I want to ask this very critical question about you being an American. You know, I know for sure that American doesn't want to tell the black history to the people for them to know the truth and so forth. They like keeping the history for themselves. So you knowing the history now in Ghana, what are you also going to influence the people that are out there, which or maybe who are also willing to know the truth about Africa or maybe
Yes.
about the black people?
That's a beautiful, beautiful question.
Yeah.
Because there have been many African Americans who have been coming to the continent for many years,
Right.
bringing those who will come here. So our job is to continue that. Now that I have come, I have had the experience. I have talked with my ancestors. I have been given a name. I am Amma. I am the one who has the antidote for the snake bite.
Right.
So I have to make sure that I go back and bring my children, right? So that they understand this and bring others. There are many in America, African Americans who say, I'm not African. I wasn't born in Africa. I was born in America. And we say, if you cut off Africa, you cut off yourself.
Right.
You don't exist without
That
Africa.
is true.
So helping people to understand that it really is important for us to know our history, to know our name, to know our language, to know our culture. It is vital to our existence.
Right. You also made mention of bringing back the people to Africa as well. How are you going to do that?
Well, we will be doing pilgrimages,
Okay.
and again, this is not the first. People have been doing it for many years. But I will be bringing, along with those who are collaborating with me, New York Theological Seminary,
Right.
Siloam Hope First Presbyterian Church, which is where this is located in Elizabeth, TDAC, who is our host, who brought us here for the first time, and the Presbyterian Church USA, and the Aklevi Council have invited us. So we together will start coming and bringing a group at least once a year in October.
Oh, okay. So you are into the store stuffs, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes, we
So-
have. Yeah.
I still want to ask a very question that maybe that will concern you more, because you said you've been in Ghana for almost 15, 16 times. Have you ever tried visiting any other African country too as well?
Yes.
So can you just list those countries that you've been
So
to?
the
Maybe
first
a
time I
few.
came to the continent, I went to Ethiopia.
Okay.
So I've been to
So
Ethiopia.
that was the first African
That
country
was
that you
a-
set foot on
Yes.
before coming to Ghana.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so now that you are in Ghana,
There are others.
yes, yeah, that's
Senegal.
yes, so etc. You
Been
know.
to Senegal, Ghana,
Yeah.
Nigeria.
Oh wow.
Israel is in Africa, even
Right.
though they don't want to acknowledge it. But
Yeah.
I've been to Israel,
Right.
and yes, those are the countries.
So, do you intend to also establish something doing in Ghana, just like a business, maybe just in case you come back to Ghana from America, you can just
You don't understand. We are home,
yeah,
so that means I must have a home here.
right,
Yes. So, just as my brother Daniel Nyante said,
Right.
my home is your home. Now I must have a home so that I can tell those in the United States
Great.
we have a home there to go to. We don't come as tourists.
Great.
We're not coming. We are coming home. Do you understand the
Yeah, I
difference?
do.
Yes.
I do. You know,
Yeah.
I've-
So
I've-
so
I've
you
done
saw
that.
us out on the beach.
Yeah.
We were calling the names of each one of these ancestors to say to them, "You are home."
So I need to also ask this question. You are having this book, 313 book on you. How do some of the people that are also willing to read this book, how do they get in touch with, or maybe how do they also patronize this book in case they also want to read?
So I would thank you for that question. I would invite them to visit our 13 ancestorspeak.org.
Right. So how about me being Aklevi Joe? I'm so lucky to also meet you to have a can I have a copy of this book if
You know what? I'm going to send it to you electronically.
Okay.
I will be happy to share with you.
right.
You are you see, it was by chance.
Yeah.
No, the ancestors are speaking. They want us to come together.
Right.
I'm telling you what I
Right.
know.
Right.
They want us to come together. We have to acknowledge them. What they are saying to us
Yeah.
and to you. We've been through this before. You don't have to repeat what we have done.
That's true.
Let us guide you through Donald Trump.
Right.
Let us guide you through bringing those of our descendants here who don't want to claim this as home. We can help you, and they will.
Okay, so my final question, I know you guys are really in a hurry. I need to also wrap up. At least you have something to tell your loved ones that are watching you on my channel. Maybe you want to put your social media handle out there for people to also follow you, or maybe you want people to patronize a book that you wrote about Africa. At least you can just put it out there for my fans and also your fans to at least help you or also support you as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me your name.
I am Aklevi Joe.
Aklevi Joe.
Yes.
Okay. Aquaba, I say thank you to Clever Joe,
Right.
who has provided this opportunity for us to meet each other, to see each other. I am African not because I was born in Africa, but because Africa was born in me. So if you are watching this channel and you are from the diaspora, anywhere in the diaspora, if you are from anywhere in the diaspora, we invite you to come home. Come home and connect with the ancestors. Come home and help to build the country. Come home so that you can be healed and strengthened from the air, from the land, from the soil. If you want to learn more about the 313 Plus Ancestors Speak project, please visit our website, 313plusancestorsspeak.org. Again, that's 313 plus Ancestors Speak. I'm sorry, 313ancestorsspeak.org. I am Reverend Dr. Wanda M. Lundy. I am in Elizabeth, New Jersey, the pastor of Siloam Hope First Presbyterian Church and also Snyder Academy. Please come and visit us in Elizabeth, New Jersey. Please come home to Mother Africa.
Right. So, guys, as you are watching, I think Mom has said everything, Reverend has said everything. You know, I intend to be a pastor, but you know, because of the job, I can't be a pastor now. So, as you're watching, please kindly support her.
He is a pastor. There are different kinds of pastors. There
Right.
are different kinds of ministries. So he is the pastor of YouTube.
Right. So, you know, my church is YouTube. So, as you're watching, you support her as well. At least you subscribe to our YouTube channel and also share our video too. So, guys, bye for now.